Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Kane, he's a man who has featured heavily of late.
Yeah, when you've got a scoring momentum, Peter, you just believe you can keep the run going. Every other member of this team will want to feed him.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Yellow.
Inzaghi. And here's Eto'o.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kante is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was alert to it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through here. Caught offside that time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Kane. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance to break. Cafu picks it up out wide. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Kane. Fiddles it through. Oh, not quite. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Long ball out to the right. Ronaldinho. And he's in a really good position here now. Conte. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Conte. And it's Inzaghi. Interesting ball. Eto'o. Now it's Kane. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Oh, this through ball looks good. He can get that clear. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And he has been fouled there. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes looking to break out here. Maradona! And he's there to make a great save.
Maradona is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Flings in across. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Long ball looking to counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. It's a good ball and he could be in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Guardiola. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Eto'o. Filippo inside. Big chance! He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was...
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kane. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos with Rudiger. That's Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fofana. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pirlo. Bruno Fernandes. Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Looking for the runner, and here's Maradona. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, they can break here. He might be in here! What? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marquinhos has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Great chance here from position. Ronaldinho! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and he's broken the line here. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. And the danger is cut out. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Neymar! Coming on to replace him is number 8. Kylian Mbappe.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Eto'o gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
Eto'o! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
After 67 minutes
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe, and that's shapes to shoot. He's got a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
number 22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Inzaghi. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well read, nice interception. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Eto'o. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Decent hit from there. Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Lovely ball into space. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3. Pirlo has been caught there, it's a foul. Koulibaly, played back to the goalkeeper.
矢後
It is a corner. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Picked out brilliantly. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Son, and the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of... Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's a good ball. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. He's got the shot away! It's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Jorginho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Passes short and sharp. That is a brilliant interception. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Gets his pass away.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kane. Oh, good ball. Ronaldinho. And the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Guardiola. Guardiola! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defence has got rid of that. There's the hit! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Great hit! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Corona. Jorginho. Here's Barrios. Swings in across. Oh, they can break here. Vieira. And it's Kane. Oh, it's opened up for him. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Kane. Corona. Rudiger simply refused to be outdone there. Sends it forward. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos knocks it away. Ronaldinho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, really good feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jorginho could try cutting it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left, back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Jorginho. Oh, not quite. Jorginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Son Heung-min. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nice interception, well timed.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Smoothly does it. Barrios. Corona. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Kane. Lloris can claim that. In with the challenge. Ronaldinho with the foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Number 13, Bruno Fernandes.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Jorginho. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner, and he's found the run. Immobile. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Immobile. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Guti. Guti, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, now it's Eto'o. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
De Ligt is there to heave it away. De Ligt gets it back. Rafael Varane. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Ligt. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Jorginho gets across to intercept that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
This might spell danger. Played out to the left flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Guti. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Out for a throw.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Eto'o. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was vital.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And there goes the final whistle.
quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his...
It's Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's played it long. Conte, done delicately. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Albert Ferrer gets it back. Now it's Kane. There's the hit! Now the counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. Pirlo. A real chance to break. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Ronaldinho. And here's Kane. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Lorient clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now that
hits one! Eto'o. Now it's Kante. Eto'o. Conte. Still goalless. And that's been intercepted. And here's Eto'o. Cannavaro. And it's Kane. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And the keeper passes the test.
Ronaldinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pirlo standing over it. punched away. And it's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Pirlo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Always onto this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldinho. And it's Jorginho. And the danger is cut out. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, they can break here. And it's Ronaldinho. He's in a good position here.
Lorient have turned up with a human block.
He's had a hit! That's a fine save!
Ronaldinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Casemiro! Goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Lorient draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Jorginho. Now it's Kane. Romario. Oh, he's burst through. Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jorginho. Lorient looking to pass their way through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Moved forward, and quickly so. That's a nicely measured pass. Picked out, now the finish! Conte, he's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute
It's
added
a
time.
quick ball upfield. And here's Neymar. Interesting. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. Conte. And it's Ronaldinho. He's through here. Oh, good ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's Conte. Lorient can start a counter here. Oh, just skips past his man. Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Casemiro, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Kane. And the counter is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Eto'o.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, important interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Out of play for a goal kick. So here comes a substitution.
Coming on the field is
Vieira is there and he can pick it up. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
number 2, N'Golo Kante. Coming on the field, number 20,
Ronaldinho.
Harry Kane.
Here's Cannavaro.
Number 5. Substitutions taking place.
Eto'o. And the finish! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And now they can spring out of defense.
来週出るやつクラブとメッシとネイマールのやつ買う。
Varane cuts out the pass. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And here's Kane. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
買わないかな。
Van Dijk makes the interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now there's it's Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the flag has stayed down. He's through, now is he in? And it's Neymar.
クソゲー
Now
だ
it's
からね。
L'Oreal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Turns and goes back. Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar simply didn't do anything.
And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
"なるほどわらわら。ネイマール欲しいけどね。
Things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion.
ネイマールだけは買おうと思ってるけどわらわら。
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all. He's had a hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little
良い
footballing
と思う。
moment.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lovely ball into space. Pedri. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldinho. That's played into space. Ah, this through ball looks good. Ah, that's a fine interception. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found... And the shot! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things
ネイ
interesting.
マール取りしやすいからね。
Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
そうね。
Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's a good ball and he could be in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Guti. Gets a good foot. And the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He could be in here, and he's found a way past.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! That's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Kane. Oh, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Conte. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads did...
Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Varane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered.
Great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, this through ball looks good. And he's in a really good position here now. Donnarumma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aspas. Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's through here. He is through here. Decent hit! De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Aspas. Conte. Looking to break out here. Vieira makes the interception. Oh, they can break here. Rudiger. Lovely ball into space. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And he's found the run. Now the finish! Oh, he's picked out the runner. Conte. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And it's Muller. No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. He spotted the run and played him through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Muller, Aspas, great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Conte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Muller, Aspas, shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, this could be a chance. Opts to play it back. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Muller. And the first half is done. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Iago Aspas deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldo, can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Conte. And they can counter here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Muller. Just the keeper to beat! There's the shot! Vieira. Now it's De Jong. Aspas. Hits one! Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
De Jong! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Interesting ball. It's a decent-looking ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Real chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number 13.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's found the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
無言だと。無言。
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential.
Batistuta! And he's there to make a great save.
Batistuta is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Ronaldinho. Sends it forward, looking to break out here. Now it's Batistuta. Over to the left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And a shot! Kane. Played out to the left flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sané. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. No goals as yet. And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Sané. And it's lofted through here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Played out towards the right wing. Kane. Spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Ronaldinho. Played out wide into space. And it's Kane. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Roberto Carlos concedes a free kick for that. Roberto Carlos has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Sané. De Jong. Roberto Carlos. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Look, movement creates more...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Oh, well played, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
a good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Picked out, there's the hit! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that has been cleared. Vieira gets it back. In once more. Oh, well played. Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira fiddles it through. Vieira in acres of space out wide. Roberto Carlos, and here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
De Ligt picks it up from the goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Look at the space here. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo, well read, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. Interesting ball. There's the through ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe goes through the middle. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neymar. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Massive leap! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And the finish! In he goes again! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jota. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta. He's in, surely! Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it away.